I have a confession to make. It was in 2009, on a rainy day, that I was sitting in a car. It was not just any day, and it was not just any car. That day would redefine how I saw myself. It was the day of my practical driving test. So I had practiced several months, and I passed the theoretical test without any mistakes. So I was pretty confident I would pass that test. But I didn't. I felt so ashamed, I wanted the ground to open up and swallow me.
Do you know, sometimes the best lessons we learn in life come from the worst experiences. Unfortunately, the experiences come first, the lessons later. This makes experience a hard teacher. However, it's the best teacher. This quote by Werner Sanders Law, aka One Law, reminds us to try to find the lessons inside the experiences in which we are tested. The most important experience lessons we will ever learn will be from the bad decisions we make. Time and experience can be excellent teachers when you learn a lesson from your poor decisions. Experience comes from our way of living, understanding and the adjustment we make. It also comes from suffering, agony, and the ordeals we are afflicted by. We need to learn from our mistakes so that we do not run the risk of repeating them. We must develop the wisdom and sense to make good decisions and choices. Good judgment will only develop if you truly learn from your mistakes. Unfortunately, for many people, it takes a few repeats of the same mistake to learn the lesson. Good or bad, experiences are what help us learn lessons and form a better sense of judgment. Bad judgment seems to stick with us longer as a lesson learned because we really do not want to keep repeating it. Wisdom is the knowledge you can gain from making mistakes. The lessons lie in the way we interpret our errors. If you keep repeating the same patterns, how can you ever expect your results to differ? It is much more beneficial to face the mistakes than to escape from it because it will never be solved by itself. Looking at mistakes and working toward understanding them will promote progress and insight. It is normal to feel shameful about an error you have made, but you cannot hide in denial. If you do that, your progress will only be hindered. Mistakes are a part of being human. Appreciate your mistakes for what they are. Precious life lessons that can only be learned the hard way, unless it's a fatal mistake, which at least others can learn from. Thank you so much.